Okay, morning，大家早上好啊。Okay, so we have done one of the questions right in your ebook, right? IM 19.9, right? So regarding your functional budgets, right? Your functional budgets, right? So today, right, we try one more tutorial questions in your ebook, right? So in your ebook, right, exercise 15.21. That is regarding your cash budgets, right? Regarding your cash budget， 我们就看这题的15.21的 right? Regarding your cash budgets. So I already copy and paste it. Okay, 15.21. So let's okay, so go through this together. 然后我们就看这题啦，可以看这题啊。So this company, right, CH, is a building supplies company that sells product to trade and private customers. Okay, so the budget data for each of the 6 months to March. So 它做6个月的 budget 啊，做6个月的 budget. Okay, from October until March 到3月 right? 从10月到3月. Okay, then you have your credit sales, cash sales, right? Your credit purchases, right? The other operating costs. Okay, so the other operating costs, then which is excluding your depreciation 啦，就是说这些是你的 expenses 没有包括 depreciation 啊 ，right 没有包括 depreciation， 所以这个是他 data 给你的。Okay, so we look at the first paragraph 这边，他讲一些什么东西。Okay, 他讲 80% of the value of credit sales。看下啊，还有人还没有进来吗 ？Okay, so 这边啊，这是他的 company 的 credit policy。Okay, credit policy。然后他这边讲什么呢？他讲 80% of the value of credit sales is received in the month after sales. Okay, so 这句讲什么 ？Okay, 他讲你的 credit sales 里面对吗？80% 80% will be received in the month after sales. After sales, in the month after sales 什么 ？Okay, 这个月过后的下一个月 means that next month. So 这个月做的 credit sales， 这个月做的 credit sales 对吗 ？So next month 下个月才可以收，但是只是收80%而已。OK， 100% 里面 ，OK， so 下个月的生意，这个月的 credit sale 你下个月会收80%， right？ 80% after the sales。OK，then 10%， 看到吗 ？10% 2 month after the sales， so 10% 是60天的，2个月后才收到 10%。OK， 10%。OK， so and 8% 3 months， 8% 呢是3个月，就是90天。Okay, and the balance here is write off as a bad debt. Okay, 还有剩下的2%呢的 remaining here 不会收回来了，那个是 bad debt. Okay, so you need to understand all these paragraph 啦。Okay, otherwise 啊，你不知道说你的 collections from your customer 是多少。Okay, means that the policy, credit policy here means that 100%, 80% will be 30 days. Okay, then 剩下的20%对吗？剩下的20%，所以20%里面10%，right？ 10% will be 60 days， 2个月啦。Okay, and the remaining 8%， 8% 是 90 days。Okay， 所剩下的2%是 bad debt 啦，所以你全部只收多少%？ 98% 的 collection 而已。所以你讲大概有2%是不收回来的啦。So this is your credit policy, your credit collection policy 啦 for the customer. Okay, so 这个 paragraph 有问题吗？这个 paragraph 有问题吗 ？OK 啊 ，OK， 因为他这边有给你 credit sales 嘛，所以等下这个 credit sales 你要自己会去算啊，多少%是在几月收 ，OK， 所以你就要 based on 这个paragraph。OK， next， 他讲 75% of the value of your credit purchase is paid in the month after purchase， 所以是这个月买的货，下个月 next month 对吗 ？After the purchase 就是 next month 啊，30天 ，right？ 75% 是30天 ，right？ And the remaining 25% is paid 2 months after purchase， means that 60 days 啊，60天。所以这个是你的payment 的 policy，right？ Payment to your supplier 的 policy， 所以这两个有点不一样啊。所以你要先 understand 它 ，right？ All other operating costs， 所以这个是 other operating costs 啊的 other operating costs 啊这些啊 other operating costs 怎样还呢？Okay, all the other operating costs are paid in the month that are incurred. 所以这个月 ，OK 花的，这个月就要还，对吗？这个月的 incurred 的，你这个月就要还咯。明显没有 credit 啦，就是全部还到完。OK, and then last paragraph， 他讲 CH has placed an order for 4 new forklift truck that will cost 25,000 each。所以这个公司呢，它要买4架 forklift 车啊，4架 forklift 车，每一架是25,000。The scheduled payment date 怎样还钱呢？还这个 non-current asset 呢 ？Okay, is in February， 2月的时候还钱。Okay, 2月的时候还钱。Okay, and then right the company。Right, cash balance at 1st January is to be 15,000. So this is your opening balance. Okay, because why? Because right, require prepare a cash budget for each of the 3 months of January, February, and March. 他叫你做3个月的 cash budget 啊，他叫你做3个月的 cash budget。虽然说他这边的 information 是给你。OK， 好，它这个是给你6个月的，但是呢 ，based on 这些 informations， 你要 prepare right 3个月的 cash budget right January, February and March。OK 吗 ？OK， so we start right， so we start OK， so 今天就是做 budget 啦 ，cash budget。OK，we focus on cash budgets。OK。Okay, so cash budget 的话呢，你的 title 你就放一个啦 ，OK， 你就放 cash budget。Okay, so for the month of， 你就放3个月的啦 ，right？ 什么 January，Okay， February、March。OK， 所以这边我就放 short form。OK， so cash budget 呢，我们就分2个啊，分2个来，2个 sections，right？ 2个 sections 啊。OK， 我们就分2个 section， 一个是 receipt，OK， 一个你就放 receipt 的 ，OK， your receipt，OK， so 你的 receipt 另外一个呢，就是你的 expenditure。Okay, okay, so you can list your expenditure. OK， 所以你就放一点啊。OK， 所以什么 expenditure 在这里 ，receipt 是你收到的啦 ，receipt collections，expenditure 就是你花费的啦。Then after that，OK， 到底有没有 surplus or deficit？OK， 到底是 surplus 还是 deficit？Then what is your opening balance? Then what is your closing balance? Okay, so normally 啦，这个是一个很 simple 的 cash budgets, right? So receipt less your expenditure, right? So during the month, is there any surplus or deficit? Then add up your opening balance. Then this is your closing balance for your January. Then after that, closing balance will become the opening balance in February. Okay, then 然后剩下的 OK， 然后我们就看这个，先看这个 receipt 先。OK， so receipts 你这边收到的会是两个哦，对吗？两个，一个是 cash sales， 一个是 credit sales， 对吗 ？cash sales 跟 credit sales。OK，so for 我们只是 focus on January, February and March only。OK，so 你这边看啊。So January 的 cash sales 对吗？一定是 cash sales， 就是这个月做的，这个月收到钱嘛，对吗？ So January cash sales will be 75,000, 80,000 and 90,000。So 这个很直接 ，OK， so 这个是你这个月会收到的现钱 ，OK， so 你这边 receipt 这边 ，right， of course you have your cash sales。Right, so January 75, right? Then February 80, and then March 90. OK， so 75、80跟90。OK， 我就把这个啦，75、80、90。OK， so 这是你的 cash sales 啊。OK， so 这个有问题吗？这有问题吗？这边这个 cash sales。cash sales 有问题吗？有吗 ？OK， 如果没有的话，我们就 credit sales 哦。Okay, so credit sales you need to do a workings 啊。Okay, you need to do a working because why？ 因为你的这个 credit sales 呢，你就要 refer 你的这个 paragraph 了。80% of your credit sales, right, will be in the next month, 10% second month, 8% third month. So 你这边 credit sale 有10月到3月的，对吗？ So 我们开始讲了 ，OK， 我们开始讲。如果是10月的 sales， 对吗？10月的 credit sales 会10月有收到钱吗？是不会，对吗 ？OK， 不会。So 它的10月的 sales 呢，这个 credit sales 呢，对吗？So 88%会去 November，So November 是88%，对吗？然后剩下的18%是去 December， 然后第3个月的 January 是8%。对吗 ？So and then we focus on January and February 的 collections。所以你要每一个 working 把它做出来，到底 January 我会收到多少 credit sale 的 collections？OK 吗 ？OK，so for October credit sale 250, 80% will be collected in November, and then 10% will be on December, and the remaining 8% will be on January. So our focus here, what will be your January collection from the credit sale? So you need to do it one by one, 一个一个做。OK， 所以你这边的话，我就做一个 workings 啊。OK， 我就先做一个 workings 啊。OK， so working one right, your credit sales. Okay, collection. OK， 你这边就放你的那个放你的6个月的时间 ，October、November、December、January、February and then March。我们就把 information 放下来啊。OK，then this is your total sales。OK，your credit sale 不要讲 total sale， 等一下会乱掉。This is your credit sales. Okay, so for October, credit sale 250. This is also 250. Okay, 260. Okay, this is 280. Okay 吗 ？Okay, then next. Okay, 你这边就要算了。Right, so what is my collections for January, February, and then March? OK， 我要的是这个。OK， 我这边再放一个。OK， so for October credit sale， 刚才我们这边有讲了嘛 ？October 的250， 88% 是在 November， 18% 是在 December， 所剩下的8%对吗 ？250， so you multiply by 8%， 0.08。Okay, so 250, right? 20,000 will be collected in January. So 这个是8%的啦，8%的。OK， 有问题吗？这有问题吗 ？OK， so 我们看到 October 的 OK 吗 ？October 可以吗？可以啊。等我们看 November 啊 ，so November 250这边88%是在下一个月 December。So January 的是多少呢 ？Right, so 250. Okay, so 250这边 January 是18%。Right, okay, so 250 times 10%， 这个是 January 收到的25。Then the remaining, okay, 剩下的8%呢是 November 的是8%， so 250 multiplied by 0.08. Okay, so 20. So this is November 的8%是在 February. Okay, 可以吗 ？So December, right? Okay, so next month 是还18%. Okay, so 250 times 0.8 是放 January 还。Okay, so 200. Okay, so the remaining 10%, 0.1, and the remaining, okay, will be 8%. 0.8. 0.08. Okay, so 20. OK 吗 ？So January sales 260 ，January 会收260吗 ？Right, so answer 是没有，对吗？它是 February 才收 ，OK， 0.8， 88%。然后呢，剩下的这个18%是 March，OK， so time 0.1。Okay, so 26. So 剩下的8%是 April， 所以我们只是注重这3个月而已啊。So April 的我就没有算在里面咯 ，OK 吗 ？So February 这个没有 ，So February 的 sales February 没有收到钱，对吗 ？OK， so 但是呢，它是88%是 March 收到 ，OK， so 0.8。Okay, so 208. Okay, so how about March? March 的话，反正是 January 不会收到钱 ，February 也不会收到钱 ，March 自己本身的 credit sales 3月也没有收到钱 ，OK， 要到4月才收到 ，OK，so after that 有多的 out 了，加起来 ，OK，so 多的 out 这个加起来 ，OK，245，OK，do the same thing 啦。哦，sorry。Okay, so 253, 254. Okay, ma. So it means that, right, your credit sales collections, right? So 这边 collections, okay, so 多少呢？在 January 是245. Okay, so February 你这边的 workings 啊 ，based on 你的 working 253. Okay, so March 的话 based on 你的 working， 刚才这个 working 254. Okay, so this is your receipts. Okay, your receipts. 可以吗？你是 OK 的 ？OK， OK， 所以我这边就 as a summary 啦 ，means 它的 credit policy， right？ So 80% will be 30 days. Okay, so 10%, 10% will be 60 days. Okay, and then the remaining 8% will be 90 days. Okay, so 这是它的 credit policy 啦。OK 啊 ，so 你的 receipt 只有两个而已啊，所以 credit sale 跟 cash sales 而已，对吗？ So after that 你可以加起来了 ，OK， 你可以加起来 ，OK，so since 这边就有两个而已，你就可以加起来 ，OK，so 多的 out 了 ，OK，so this is your January， OK， 320， right February and then March， OK，so 344。Okay, then next expenses, right? Your expenditure, right? 你有3个 expenditure 嘛，对吗？有3个，一个是 purchases, okay， 或者是你的 trade payable 啦，你还钱给 trade payable， 或者是你的 credit purchases, okay， 第二个是 operating costs， 然后还有一个是你的 forklift 车，对吗？your forklift truck, your non-current asset, okay， so 3个 expenses, okay， so 我们就看你的 purchases。Okay, purchases 你就看第二个 paragraph 啦 ，75% after the purchase that month 下个月 means that 30 days and the remaining 25% will be 2 months after the purchase, right? 60 days. Okay, so 你这边的话你就还一个 purchases， okay， 你就做一个 working do， okay， then 你还有什么 the other operating costs。Okay, and your purchase of your forklift truck. Okay, so 3个 expenses 啊，所以我们就看 purchases。OK， 我们就看 purchases， so purchases 是这边咯。OK， so 你也可以 OK， 所以可以做一个这个跟这个一样的啦 purchases。Right, then your working to okay, your credit purchases payment. OK， 所以我们这边也可以啊，我就是 copy and paste 它的 title 先啊。OK， 所以你这边可以翻 November 开始。OK， November 开始到 February 都可以了 ，November 到 February。Okay, then okay, So this is your credit purchase. Okay, so what is your November purchases? 你就看回去这边啦。November purchases 170180 180 180 200 200 ，OK， 你就放这边啦。180 180 200 200 ，OK OK， so 这边也是一样啦。OK November 的 purchase right 75%是 December 还，然后 the remaining will be January。OK， so January 的话是180里面的 0.25。OK， so 45。OK， so February 的话还有收到 November payment 吗？没有了，没有还了。OK， so November 的 purchase 有25%是 January 还。OK， means at 45。Okay, so December purchase, right? So 75%. Okay, so time 0.75 will be paid in January, and the remaining 25% will be paid in February. Okay, so 这边 November 的这边没有了，December 这边没有了。Okay, so January 的 purchase, right? January purchase 没有还对吗 ？January 没有这么快还啊。Okay, 到 next month 200 times 0.8. Okay, 160. Then 剩下的 remaining 25% will be on March. Okay. Oh, sorry, 不是0.8 0.75. Okay, 0.75. Okay. Then February. Okay, so February 的话这边没有还啊，这边 February 没有还，但是 February 的话是 March 还 0.75. Okay, so 150. Okay, then after that 有多的 out 了，加起来。Okay, so January payment, right? November 跟 December 的加起来 ，okay 180。Okay, then okay add up your February and your March. Okay 吗 ？Okay, so 这个 working 好了，等你就放进来了，180 ，okay 180 180 right, so 195是吗？ Okay, then 200. Okay, so this is your credit purchase payment. Okay, 180, 195跟200. Okay, then next will be your operating costs. Right, operating cost 你就看这边啦 operating cost. Okay, 1月、2月、3月是多少？因为这个月 incur 的，这个月还 122, 123, and then 123 also for March. Okay, so 你就把它放下来。Okay, 122 for January, 123 for March, 123 for February and March. Okay, 123. Then 它这边有讲最后一个 paragraph, right? Purchase of your forklift. Okay, 你 forklift 这边买4架嘛 ，right? 4架，一架25千。Then 你这4架的钱是几月还的 ？February 2月，对吗？2月还的。So 2月全部要还了多少钱呢？你的 forklift, okay? So $25, 25,000 multiplied by 4 each. 4个 so 100. Okay, 100. Okay 吗 ？Okay, so after that, right, you total up 加起来。Okay, so what is your total payment in January? So January 到底还了多少？所以你加起来了。Okay, so 302. Okay, then next, okay, February 全部还了多少？418, 408. I think. Okay, so for March, 323. ，OK， 322，23，OK， so is there any surplus or deficit here？ 你就sorry， 你就看啦 ，right？ So for January total collection 320， 320， so you minus up your total payment 302， 302， so in January here you have surplus of 18,000， 你有 surplus 18，OK， 明显你的 collection 多过你的 expenditure January，OK， so you have a surplus 18。So opening balance 它这边讲15000嘛 ，opening balance 是15000对吗？15000。Okay, then add up 50. Okay, so what is your closing balance in January? Okay, so 你就加起来了。Okay, 33. Closing balance in January you have 33,000 33,000。So this 33,000啊，这个33,000对吗？33,000 will become your February opening。will become your February opening。So 这边是 opening， 这边是 33。Okay, 33. So is there any surplus or deficit in February? So collection 333 minus, okay, your payment expenditure 418. Okay, so you have a deficit. So 2月的时候你就会知道说你不够了咯，因为你要买你的 non-current asset 嘛。Okay, so total up 加起来。So in February here you have a negative. Okay, you have a negative closing balance, negative 52. Okay, negative 52. So 这个 negative 52呢，这个 closing 2月的 then 就会变成 right 3月的 opening. Okay, so 3月的 opening here will be a negative 52. Okay, is there any surplus or deficit on in March? 你就看啦 right? Collection 344 minus up your payment 323. Okay, then you have a surplus of 21. Surplus of 21. But here, because your opening balance is a deficit, okay, so what is your closing balance on March here? Negative 31. Okay. OK 吗？有问题吗？这个？OK， 所以这个有问题吗？OK，anyone？ Right？ 有东西要问的吗？Okay, so this is your cash budget for the month. Okay, so 有东西要问吗？Okay, 没有啊。Okay, 没有的话 right? So right, we will try one more past year questions, also regarding your cash budget, right? For better understanding, right? So please refer. Okay, 看一下。Your past year questions. 看这边有吗？ Okay, so please refer your past year questions year 2016. 他很久没有出 cash budget 了咯。Okay, so maybe 这个 sem 不懂会出嘛 ？Okay， 所以你就看2016年的。Okay, so questions question 3. Okay, question 3. Okay, 我用这个。Okay, 我们做一题 past year questions。很久没有出了，说我不懂这个 sem 还会出了吗？因为很久没有出 cash budget 了。Okay, so question 3 啊。 So consider the budget income statement for Happy Fishes for the month end 30th June 2015. Okay, so 2015年6月30号啊 ，so 它给你一个profit statement, right? Your profit and loss account. So sales, cost of goods sold, then you have your opening balance, purchases, right? Less your closing stock. Okay, then you will get your gross profit. Okay, so this is your cost of goods sold, gross profit. Then operating expenses, wages, utilities, advertising, depreciation, office expenses, insurance. Okay, so net profit 29,000 or operating profit 29,000. Then here you have additional information 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6有6个additional informations. Okay, 我们就看 A 先。Require A 它就问你了。Prepare a cash budget for June 2015. Okay, so confine your analysis to the given data and then involve your income tax. Okay, so 算你的这个okay, prepare 你的 cash budget 啦。Okay, prepare 你的 cash budget. Then after this, okay, part B here 它就讲了 discuss any 4 importance of cash budget in your organization. So 为什么 cash budget 很重要 ？Okay, so 你解释了 ，Okay, give 4 the important 4 factor or 4 importance of your cash budget. Okay, 我们先做 A 的先，我们先做 A 的先。Right, additional information, right? The cash balance on 31st May 2015 will be 15,000. So 你就去看啊，它的 closing 这边是6月30号2015的。6月30号，这是1个月的 for the month 6月的 ，OK， so opening， so 5月31号的这个是你的 opening balance 45,000 ，opening 是45,000 ，OK， so sales，OK， so sales 啊 ，so 看你的 credit policy 啊 ，sales are collected as follow， 80% of the month of sales， 10% the second month and then 10% the third month。Okay, so 这个月的 sale 就收80%，然后剩下的20%里面呢，10%是第2个月，还有一个10%是第3个月。Okay, so 这个 OK 吗 ？Okay, then account receivable, right? Account receivable on 31st May 2014. 44,000， 全部你的 account receivable balance 还没有还完的是44,000，全部是44,000啊，在5月31号的时候，但是这个44,000里面呢 ，right， 这44,000里面 ，OK， so 20,000 是 April 的 sales，OK，and then 剩下的。Okay, 24,000是 May 的 sales。OK 啊 ，Okay, April and May， 然后你现在要 prepare 的是 June 的 cash budgets。OK, then next， 这个 OK 啊，这个 OK 嘛，44,000里面包括了2万是4月的 sales， 24000是5月的 sales， 加起来是44,000。OK， 到底6月要收多少钱？等下你要算你的 working 出来。OK， then next。OK， so 这个是第2个 notes 啊，第3个 notes 啊。OK， 第4个 account payable on 31st March will be 145。So 你的 supplier 还有欠145,000。So Happy Fishes pay 25% purchase during the month of purchase。So 在那个月买的那个月份呢，还25。然后 the remaining 75% 是 the following month。Okay, following month 就是 next month. Okay, last informations. All the operating expenses require cash are paid during the month. Okay, so 那个月的 expenditure 就是那个月要还啦。Okay, so except 除了 right。Insurance and property tax are paid annually in December for the forthcoming year. So 除了 insurance 跟 property， 因为它是要在12月的时候才还。Then 你现在是要做什么的？你要看清楚，题目是叫你做6月的 cash budget， 6月的 cash budget. So anything ，right？ 不是属于6月的，你就不要放进去，属于6月的你才放进去啊。Okay? Okay, so from these informations, then we open your cash budget. Okay, so 你这边可以放一个 ，Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is your cash budget for the month ended. Okay. 30th June 2015. So 一样啦。Okay, 你可以做一个 receipt. Okay, then 做一个less your expenditure. Okay, then 有任何东西吗？ Then after that you have any surplus or deficit. Okay, so what is your opening balance? Then what is your closing balance? Okay, so 这个只是做一个月而已啊。Okay. Okay, so your receipt here. Okay. 我们就翻 ，OK， 我们这边就翻 ，right， so 它有4月、5月、6月，对吗 ？So April, sales, right? May sales collections, and then June sales collections. OK， so 再看回去题目啊。OK， so 这边讲88%是的 sales 这个月收，18%是下个月，再18%是第3个月。Then 这个月的6月的 sales，right？ So 6月的 sales 是收88%，对吗？6月的 sales 是收88%。So here 6月的 sales very simple. Okay, our end 219,000. Okay, so 6月做的生意收88%. So time 80%. Okay, agree? 同意吗？Okay, so 6月的同意吗？解决6月的先啊。290,000乘80。Okay, so 这个6月的 sales 大家同意吗？ Okay, 6月的 sales 290千里面 ，Okay, so 6月收88%，然后剩下的18%是7月，剩下的18%是8月。哦，这个 OK 啊 ？Okay, so 这个 OK 啊 ？Okay, then next， 我现在就要问你了咯。Okay, from 这个 ，Okay。Account receivable 44,000里面有包括到4月跟5月的 sales， 所以4月的 sales 还有2万还没有收，5月的 sales 还有24000还没有收。Okay, so what is the answer for this? April and May. Okay. Okay, so here your account receivable. Okay, on the 31st May 2015 will be 44,000. Right? Okay, so April will be 20,000. Okay, May the receivable will be 34,000. Okay, so can you give me the answer? Right, so what will be your April sales collections in June 是多少 OK， 是多少呢？ Okay, so take your time. Okay, so the credit policy, right? So it will be 80%, okay, in the month of sales, right? The remaining 10% will be next month, okay, and then another remaining 10% will be second month. Okay, so 这个他给你的 information. So 4月的要收多少钱呢？2,000? Right, good try, but it's not a correct answer. Good try, but it's not a correct answer. OK， 还有吗？还有人要 try 吗？个十百千万 10,000 right? No， 不是。OK， so yes, right? 20,000 correct. 20,000 20千 OK 啊，对，20千。因为为什么？因为4月的生意啊，非常慢啦。这个是 April May， 对吗？所以4月的生意的时候 April， OK， 如果你不会，你就把这个画出来，这样，对吗？所以4月的生意啊，4月的销88%， 4月已经收了，对吗？啊，还有剩下的18%是 May 也收了，所以对吗？然后6月的话呢，就18%，对吗？所以在5月31号的时候，对吗？在5月31号的时候嘛 ，April 的 sales 4月、5月都收完了，对吗？所以剩下的这个2万，通通都是在6月收了。OK， so 20,000。OK， so 一样的 May， right， May 的 sales 呢88%是在5月收，对吗？所以就18%是在6月收 ，and then another 18%是在7月收，对吗？所以我现在就要问你了，5月的 sales 要收多少钱？5月的 sales 在6月要收多少 ？OK， yeah， OK， 3,000， no， OK， 不是 ，OK， correct，OK， 12,000， 12千 ，right， 12千啊。12千，对，为什么是12千 ？OK， so 答案是12千啊，5月的是12千 ，right， 12,000， correct。为什么呢？因为呢，5月的 sales 对吗？5月的 sales 在5月的时候对吗？已经收了88%了，还有多少%还没有收？还有28%嘛，就是一人一半对吗？一半。剩下的28%，一半在6月，一半在7月，因为88%的份已经收完了，所以这个24万里面是剩下的28%，所以28%这个加起来，这个是28%嘛，所以 10 out of 20， 所以就是 half 啦 ，OK， so half of it，OK， half of it means it，OK， so 这个是一半，24000，还有一半在6月，一半在7月 ，OK， so correct，OK， so 12,000。你不可以用24千乘一个18%哦，就不是哦，因为这个24千还剩下2份，就是18%、28%啊。OK 呢 ，so a lot of students make it a mistake make it a mistake for especially for April and May 啦。OK， 所以你要很清楚的知道，因为 April 了，剩下6月的就是全部要还完了嘛。 它全部要还完了，所以4月份呢是6月全部要还完，所以这个是2万。但是5月的呢 ，right 2万4里面一半6月，一半7月 ，OK 啊 ？Okay, so I just copy and paste into maybe. Okay, so 这个啦。Okay, then after that 有多的 out 加起来。Okay, so 加起来，你加起来啦。Okay, so 加起来。Okay, so total collection will be 264,000. Okay, so after that, less your expenditure. So 减的 expenditure 啦。Okay, so your expenditure here, right, including, right, 再看回去 right, including what? Your purchases, right? Your purchases, your account payables, right? Then your operating expenses, your wages, your utility, your advertising. Depreciation 不可以放进去哦。Depreciation 不是你的 operating expenses, is a non-cash item, is a provision only. So 没有 including cash 的 right? So wages, utilities, advertising, and office expenses. Okay, so 这些啦 ，so 这些 ，okay, so 这边你就放在这里啦 ，right? So what is your okay account payable？ 这个是在31月31号5月的，这个要在6月还多少钱 ？And then what is your June purchase？ 你要还多少 ？Okay, so is there any right operating expenses, wages, okay, utilities, okay, advertising, okay, and your office expenses. Okay, so 这是你的 expenditure 了。Okay, so from 这边okay, so 再看 account payable. Okay, so 6月要还多少 ？So 我们再看 additional notes. Okay, so account payable on 31st May 2015 will be 145,000. Happy Fishing paid 25% purchase during the month, okay, and the remaining during the following month, next month. So for 这个 account payable 145,000, so 这个要还多少钱？这边要还多少钱？呀，要还多少钱？ Okay, for your account payable on last month. Okay, so 你的 cash budget 在 in June 你要还多少呢？ Okay, so any answer? Okay, 10870 good try but not. Okay, not. Okay, 不是这个答案。Okay, yes. 145 145,000 correct Patrick. Okay, correct 145,000 means that purchase 剩下的75%对吗？就是下一个月还，所以这个145,000全部就放在下一个月还，因为上一个月的25%在5月的 purchase 已经还完了，已经还完了，所以这个剩下的全部在第二个月还完它145,000 right? So correct 啦 right? So the account payable 这边就还145,000，还完它。OK， 但是呢，6月的 purchase 只是还25%，对吗？25%，所以25%乘去这个 purchase 是192,000，所以192,000 times 192。OK， so 48,000，OK 吗？可以吗？就好像这个145,000我再解释一下 for example 呢 ，your June purchase。Right, total will be 192. Okay, so pay in June, you pay 25%， 对吗？25%。Okay, so 你还48000。Okay, so what is your account payable balance? Okay, so 192减去48 then 144， 对吗？ So 这个是剩下的75%嘛，对吗？ So all this 144 right will be paid in July。 So 没有再乘什么75%了，这个144就是全部7月还完了。Okay, so 为什么说你的这个5月的这个 balance 145全部在6月还了？因为它之前的25%全部还完了，所以剩下的是全部one lump sum 6月还。OK 啊 ，OK， so next 这些都是很简单的了啦 ，wages utilities or you just OK 把它填进去了 ，36,000 5,000 10,000 and then 4,000。OK， 你全部把它填进去 ，insurance 就不用了。OK， so 36,000 OK 5,000 10,000 and 4,000。OK， so 加起来了。OK， so you total up。Okay, so 248, 248. Okay, so is there any? Okay, so 这个是 surplus 啊。Okay, so surplus of 16,000. Okay, then you add up your opening balance. Okay, then this is your closing. Closing balance 31,000, 31,000. Okay. Okay, 可以吗？ Okay, so this is a past question for cash budget 啦。Okay, then part B 他就问你啦。Okay, the importance of your cash budget. The importance of cash budget. 看一下我这边有没有 ？Okay. 有吗 ？Right. Okay. So this is a suggested answer 啦。Right. So you explain any four. Right. The importance of your cash budget. Okay. So helpful in planning. The important. 你可以做 planning 啊。For example， 刚才我们做的这题对吗 ？Exercise 15.21。如果你知道你的2月的时候呢，你这边有一个 deficit 85。Okay, so for planning purposes, if let's say you want to purchase your non-current asset in February, okay, so do you have enough fund or not? Okay, 如果没有的话 then before February, so you need to plan. Okay, so you need to borrow right from bank facility, 还是increase your internal fund or whatever. So 从这边我们可以避免 any deficit 嘛，对吗 ？Okay, so helpful in planning. Okay, planning. Okay, for them planning purposes, is there any surplus or is there any deficit or not? Okay, if let's say you have a deficit occur, then the management you need to plan, right? So to inject any surplus money, right? 放在里面啦。Okay, so focus in future needs. Okay, so cash budget focus, right? The future needs of your fund. So you can plan your time in advance. So for example， 刚才2月嘛，你要买 non-current asset 了，所以你要 planning 你的 future needs 啊。OK， 你要去 raising 你的 fund 咯，去 raising 你的 fund。OK， 那么 third year maintain a ample cash balance. Of course, you need to make sure that the company have a good liquidity, right? Maintain a good liquidity cash flow. OK， 你不可能说每次都是你的 cash 不够钱的，对吗？So here your liquidations and your liquidity is very you need to maintain your liquidation OK ，OK，让公司的那个 cash flow 都能够跑要不然的话，你不能够 meet 到你的 daily 的那个你的 working capital 对吗？你有时候不能够 planning 好，但你的 working capital 就比较差。OK， 你的 working capital what is working capital here？ OK， your working capital means that your stock， 对吗？你的 current asset 跟你的 current liability。OK， so 这些都是有关系到 cash 的，对吗？ So you need to monitor them very good 啦。Your stock, your account receivable, right? Your bank, your cash, OK, your account payable， 这些你都要 planning 好对吗？如果你的 credit policy 不好 ，then 你怎样可以 OK 还你的 payment 或者是你的这个呢？ So you need to manage your working capital very careful 啦 ，OK， to make sure 你会有足够的 cash balance。 Of course, number 4 要 control your expenditure 啦 ，to make sure that your wages, your admin cost, your selling cost, your advertising cost is not overspending。OK， 这些啦 ，example 给 OK， 随便4个讲4个就可以了。OK， evaluate your performance。 Of course 如果你公司的 budget 会够cash flow 会美 OK， cash flow 会够的话 then this is a very good performance the company have a good financial performance, right? Means that your current ratio, your quick ratio, your liquidity ratio is very good. Then 它也是一个 indicator, means that this company financial performance, right, in terms of liquidity, right, is very good. Okay. Okay, so number 7 here, sound dividend policy. Okay, to make sure that, right, at the end of the period, you have enough fund, right, to distribute your dividend to your shareholders. 这个也是OK， 如果第6个，如果你 cash flow 多，也是不是一个很好的事情呢？如果你 cash flow 多，你都是放在公司里面没有用的话 means that you will lose opportunity, right, to invest your fund in the other profitable area， 对吗？所以如果你公司有足够的 cash flow， then 你可以有其他的 strategy， right? Maybe you can propose for expansion， right？ 可以看 branches还是说 expand 你的 warehouse facility 还是再开另外一个 divisions OK， 你可以做更多的计划对吗？更多的计划 OK， the last one here, right, for long-term planning and coordinations。OK， 可以做一个 long-term 的 planning。Okay, so these are the answer Okay, so no worry, later on I will pause the answer right for you, right, the suggested answer, right, the importance of your cash budgets. Okay, so 有问题吗？ Okay, 你的 cash budget 有问题吗？ Okay, so 等一下我会发那个 suggested answer 啦。Okay, so 不用担心Okay, so I think right. So 今天是到这里咯。Okay, so I received an email from 哪里呢？ From the Gmail here. Okay, so 他是讲说哪里 ？Okay, so means that there is no more online assessment or take-home exam already, right? So start from this semester, right? All the courses here will be online final exam. OK， 但是呢，你们下个月几时考的话，我现在还没有知道啦。OK，so OK， means 这个 subject 没有这样子，好像说 assessment 或者是 assignment 的 format 了。OK，so 全部用 online 的了So everyone 每个人都有 CN 的account 了，对吗 ？OK， 每个人都有 CN 的 account 了，对吗？Yes OK，so next week, so 这个星期四没有 class so next week 我们就revision 了咯 OK， 你没有So if you don't have, maybe right the admin office, right, admin office will arrange for you no worry OK， so 不用担心 admin office 一定会给你的 because right after that we will maybe 我们会sign in 一个 course networking 的 account， 等考试的答案啊，题目都会在那边。Then you need to submit your answer in this particular UCSICN 啊，OK， 放在这里。OK， 放在这里。OK，so later on 我会跟你讲。So 这个星期是没有课咯。So 下个星期，OK， 我们就 revision 咯，看下 revision 会够吗 ？So I will try to do all the past year question 啦。OK， 剩下的还没有做完的 past year question 我会把它做完，然后当成 revision 咯，当成 revision。OK， 然后你们的midterms 是assignment 跟 midterm marks 啊。不是这个。Okay, so your midterm marks 20%, so your group assignments 30%, so the component A here already right 50%, so 这个是你们的分数啦。Okay, 20%、30%、50%。So 我先翻。Okay, so this is number 1 until number 17. Okay， 然后 OK 了吗？然后下面一个是 OK。Okay, so MCQ, right question, practical questions. 在这里了。Okay, later on 我会把那个 answer 啦 the suggested answer for your midterm 我会 post 在 Google Classroom 的。Okay, so this is your marks for your midterm and assignment. Okay, any question? Okay, 有问题吗？呀，有问题吗？Okay， 没有吗？Okay， so OK， so 没有的话 ，then OK 很多是你们的multiple choice questions， 有的人 score 到很低的分，multiple choice questions，OK， Okay, for the break-even point 还 OK break-even point。OK， 但是有些 break-even point 又做到不好。OK，question 3的话也 OK 啦 relevant cost。等一下我会把那个 answer 给你们看啦。OK， 我的 suggested answer。OK， 如果没有的话呢，我们今天就比较快一点结束了。Right，so we end up our class earlier today。OK，so 等一下我会把答案放上去。OK，so 这个我的分数就会交上去了。OK，so I will submit the marks to the UCSI there。OK，so 没有的话，so right，so 我们下个星期二再开始了。OK，so thank you 啊。OK，拜拜。